I'm not kidding about Tidal. He said he's just recently seen benefits of drinking baby's blood. I'm not kidding. I'm not sure what he really meant by it, but you can go look at it. He said, recently I've seen benefits from doing this. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Is he admitting that he's drinking baby's blood? Hey, huh? Did you see Lee's community post? Did you read Lee's community post this morning about baby blood? He said he's seen benefits from doing it. He said, I'm honest to God, man. The way he words it, it sounds like he's drinking baby blood. Good morning, Judith, Polly, and Trippy. Go read his community page and you tell me what you think. I swear to God, I'm on the fence with it. I'm like, fuck me, man. What is he saying? I don't know. I don't know. I think he's drinking babies. I know. See, I know that part of it. I know he's a monster. Seriously? I don't know. I have a hard time with that shit. Baby blood. That's a different step of evil. And I'm just wondering what the fuck is up with Lee. He's over there admitting he's benefiting from it. Is this what is? I swear to God, that's what it sounds like. He's like recommending it, like a good wine or some shit. He's a vampire. That's how I took it when I read it. I read the first half of it, and then I read the second paragraph in his shit, and I'm like, wait a minute. What? Say that again? So I had to read it 3 or 4 times. I'm like, that's fucked up. Sounds suspect to me. I don't know. That is creepy, isn't it? I swear to God, man. I'm like, wait a minute. You gotta read that. You gotta read that shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna promote it. I'm gonna name my fucking video that today. And have y'all go look at Lee and tell me what you think. I think he's drinking baby blood. I don't know. And recommending it to people like a fine wine. God, this thing wants to turn to the right really bad. You see that? I'm not turning the wheel. I need to fix that fucking alignment. Oh God! Good morning. Need more coffee.
No, you don't.
I do.
No. It's not allowed. No coffee. It's not allowed. It's evil. It's too evil.
Secret stash, boy.
Even.
Secret fucking stash.
Drink it, Chico.
You don't like the dogs. Come on. I'm not getting harmed in many ways.
You want to be able to harm Chico with how fast you can be.
Poor Chico. Putting you in harm's way, Chico.
He'd be too quick for you. You're slow. You're slow and tired.
I'm gonna beat you. How's that?
Zero
Beat
damage.
you slowly and tiredly.
0 damage.
Motherfucker.
0 damage.
Oh my God.
You're fucked, Chico.
Here's just a little baby.
Your belly's getting rough, Chico. You're fucked. You're fucked, Chico.
You pretty much are fucked, Chico.
You're fucked.
Look at you.
You're fucked.
Oh.
You're getting gray, Chico.
What?
They told Chico he's getting gray. You might want to be careful getting white, Chico. It'll be easier to see in the dark. That's your only advantage. Like, stop that graying, Chico.
Stop getting gray.
You might get in danger, Chico. You might start getting visible in the nighttime.
It looks visible. Bat bait. The bat would swoop up on his ass. Off he goes. Fucking Chico. Oh, Pizzagate. Yeah, I think we've all looked at Pizzagate.
He is a vampire.
Welcome home, Glenn.
Throw on the ground.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not exactly sure what the fuck is going on with Lee, but
He's a vampire.
it certainly looks suspect over there.
He's a vampire. he's gonna get in trouble and he's gonna blame you for being a necromancer.
This is your body on cannabis. Don't talk about my body on cannabis. We're talking about body on cannibals. Cannibals.
I'm stealing your
How you doing,
propane.
country boy? Hi, Lily.
I'm stealing the propane. My propane.
Well, you know, that's what they do. And it's all because we don't hang them. Matter of fact, I predict they keep doing it until they get hung. Hung and quartered and all that shit. Batches. I've been knowing we've been dealing with a vile fuck for a long time. People keep telling me not to waste my time on them. I'm like, you just, what? People tell me not to fucking waste my time pointing out shit that he does or says or anything. How many times have you seen that? Oh, man, don't feed any energy into him. What? You know why this kind of shit happens, don't you? Because nobody pays any fucking attention. Nobody gives any fuck. That's why they keep doing it, man. Everybody I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy for pointing it out. For bothering you with it. For fucking wasting your time. Putting the energy out there. Fuck each and every one of those statements. That's all I got.
I'm seeing you licking your ass on my bed again, Patches. Now you're fucked. Look where it got you, Patches.
Yeah, bro, we're just a little more than yesterday, Glenn.
Licking your ass got you, Patches.
Just a little more than yesterday.
A rubber belly Chico. A rubber belly Chico.
Couple years later,
Rubber belly
just a little more than yesterday.
I'm rubbing your belly Chico.
It's
I'm rubbing your belly Chico.
fucking amazing.
I'm getting your belly Chico. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's too big. It's too big a belly. How many liters have you had?
Well,
How many liters have you had, Patches? How many liters have you had?
they've murdered hundreds of millions just recently. In the last couple of years, they've murdered them, premeditatedly murdered hundreds of millions of people across the globe. It was premeditated. It wasn't an escape. It wasn't nothing about no escape. They had it planned, and I've been telling you about it for years. If there was a reality in this fucking situation that we're watching unfold, I would be in front of the House committee telling what I know instead of sitting here talking to y'all. Not that I don't enjoy sitting here talking to y'all. I'm just saying, if this was fucking real, this senator's investigator would be in front of the fucking senators telling them what I was told. And how I knew exactly what was coming, to the point of accuracy that it's scary from an outside fucking viewer being like, God damn, that guy's a motherfucking prophet. Bullshit. I was told by these motherfuckers what was going to happen, how they was going to do it, and here it is. Bam, 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 bam.
Prophet.
Where in the fuck is my goddamn attorney fucking sitting there talking to the goddamn fucking House committee about premeditated fucking mass murder? Why did the FBI hang up on me 3 times a day for fucking since I left? Since 2014.
Because of Chico.
Because they already know the truth. Yes, sir, Glenn. I won't be murdered. They can't murder me. They've tried. They can't harm you either. Keep in service of the Creator. Keep your frequency meek. And that don't mean weak. And that doesn't mean you can't say fuck. Keep your magnet charged. Keep on Creator and Mamas. They can't harm a hair on your head. And all they're going to do is end up fucking dead. And I mean dead to creation. Wiped the fuck off of creation. Atomic level gone. Love each other. Love Creator. Love your mother. First creation, an angel to Creator. If you can't get your heads around that simple fact and your heart's into it, then yeah, there's going to be trouble for you. There's a few simple truths, and numbers isn't one of them. You don't have to know 1748 hertz. It just fucking helps. If you're looking for fucking physics proof of stuff, we've found that. And it all leads to some simple shit. There's a Creator. You were created. And there's a fucking first creation who was created before us. And we are an extension of the first creation. And that first creation is not a dead rock hurling through space. She's a living soul with a magnet wrapped around us, protecting us right now. You have a living soul, which is a magnet, just like hers, and you bring it to the same frequency, you're going to strengthen everything, yours and hers.
What about Ito?
Oh yeah, yeah. It should be denounced completely. It should be. You saw the fucking harm numbers. Hundreds of thousands of shots just to keep one person out of the hospital. I sat there and looked at that yesterday and the day before. It's been out a couple of weeks now, the numbers of how many actual shots you have to give to keep one person out of the hospital and how many adverse effects and deaths that happen in those amounts of shots is multiples of the ones that you're saving. Yeah, it's time for people to start coming out. And I knew this because I was told there, and I looked and I saw, I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, we're fucked. And I tried to warn you. I tried to warn people. And now people are literally seeing I wasn't wrong at all. Matter of fact, it's a little bit worse than I had said, than I had stated. And it's only just begun. He even tied in the fucking deaths that are continuing to fucking rise. Unexplained. I would speak about pulmonary hypertension in 3/4 of the fucking population. But that might get me struck again a couple of weeks out. So we won't talk about that here. I truly think someone needs to start hanging, literally physically hanging some traitors. Like, I don't know. I think somebody should go and take and prosecute the fuck out of these fucking censorship motherfuckers. If that don't work, hang them. Hang them. Hundreds of millions of premeditated deaths. Hang these fucking people. I want to talk to a judge. God damn it. I know, Thomas. How you doing? And there ain't no way I would have known that if I hadn't been told. That's why if this was real, they would have me in front of the house right now, today, yesterday, all week. Telling people, the FBI wouldn't hang up on me 3 times a day when I fucking call. Yes, hanging is still the punishment for high treason. Yes, physical hanging is the actual literal punishment for this. I need to be testifying to somebody, but I'm not. They need to know. And the problem is, they already do. They already fucking do. Because this is the part that I told you it gets really bad. When they start running themselves over because it's not real. This morning, ABC talk about, it might have been a natural thing. Look at the bat dog, raccoon dog. No samples have been taken from the raccoon dog. This is probably the way it happened. Seriously, in the fucking news report this morning, no samples were taken from the raccoon dog, but the raccoon dog's probably where it came from. They had what? Still going on about fucking, and they have no connection. Just speculate. And they didn't even take a sample from the raccoon dogs. None of them, not one, but they got pictures of the raccoon dog all over the goddamn news all day today. Not one sample has been taken from a raccoon dog. They said so themselves. And then they got it on every goddamn channel.
We have absolutely no proof, but this is clearly the proof that we need.
Look, it looks vicious. It's got a virus in it. Look at it. Look at it. It looks weird. Look, it's carrying something. We're not going to test it, though.
We don't want to be proven wrong.
We're not going to dare test this thing, but look at it. It's got to have it in there somewhere. It's like the literal news report I was watching today on this thing. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. Like I said, they're going to do it in a manner that has people in the streets rolling around, setting each other on fire. Don't partake in that. Now, if you happen to see me in front of a House committee, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Talking about premeditated mass murder and what I've been told, then something has changed. So I'm telling you right now, I'm the last motherfucker they ever want to see in a court of law. I'd have them all hanging. There's no way in hell I guessed all of that. 1. 2, I am traceable to exactly what I've told you I've done. I authored the bills. They're fucking unanimous decisions. The fucking legalization of hemp and CBD in this nation. I fashioned law for these fucking assholes. I reported the fucking planets on its side, and Senator Davis said, yes, there's a bunker for you and that little boy right there. And I refused it. That's how I knew. They thought I refused it because I was afraid of you. And they wanted to comfort me and tell me how they were going to fucking kill you and keep you out of my bunker. And I reiterated, hope your bunker becomes your tomb. That's exactly why I didn't want to be in a hole with you. People that are able to sell out humanity like that, to fucking live in a hole, do not deserve time of day. And I sure as fuck would not want to be in a hole with them. They were the ones I was afraid of. I meant every word of it. I will have a better chance here taking my chances with you. Yeah, Lauren. Just like that. I wasn't having it. I wasn't having it. I'm still not having it. I'm fucking still sitting here screaming, Jesus fucking Christ, people, they're going to fucking kill everybody just to keep us out of their bunkers. If the planet was on its side. I get people's, if the planet was on its side. The goddamn moon's doing a fucking cartwheel and I reported it to a fucking senator. I'm not fucking guessing. I'm not guessing about any fucking thing. That is the way I found out how they're going to kill you. I turned in my work on the polar vortex and the fucking moon doing a cartwheel. That's what led me to that information. I got fucking Lee laying around on his fucking back talking about drinking baby's blood, and the fucking moon isn't doing cartwheels. Motherfucker needs to be hanging from a post. But that's up to creator, isn't it? They're not going to be safe in their bunkers, son. I know. Like I said, it's all up to creator and them. I would very much like to round them all up and tattoo their fucking heads. Fucking brand them right on the forehead. That way you could see them coming and know what they've done. Don't put them in jail. Don't hang them. Fucking put them amongst the people they tried to murder. Yeah, tar and feather. Fucking A, man. You know, I don't care what the population does to them after that. Just don't kill them. Make them live their life out like that. They'll kill themselves. Don't waste your fucking soul energy on that. Mark them. The Anunnaki marked an entire race because one killed their brother. I say we need to mark them for making it happen. Nice, Lily. That sounds almost comfortable. 67. I like it over 70. Nah, 67's all right. I can live with that. I'm thankful for every one of you that went and did your homework on this and decided to keep your body whole and yours and not participate in the mark of the beast. Good morning, Rich. Go look at fucking Lee's community page. His last post about drinking baby's blood. He's seeing direct benefits. It's pretty fucking creepy. You know where to find the guy. Yeah, that's what the title's about. Scientific Lee this morning talking about drinking baby's blood. He's seeing benefits, direct benefits of it. I'm not giving him an interview. I'm just pointing it out. I think our evil fucking vile bastards fucking recommending fine wine to people. I'm not sure what the hell's going on, but you might want to go look. I didn't want to make a video. Figured the title would be enough. You'd go check out Scientific Lee, see what he's talking about. I'm glad you're still of pure blood. And I do also wish more had listened, but they didn't. Again, that's their choice. It's not too late to heal them. Who trying to hide? That looks like a local. I'm not sure if that's a local or not. It might be a highway guy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The cornfield is very disturbing what he wrote. I think so. I was like, wait a minute. Because I read it like 3 times. I'm like, what? Did he word it like that on purpose? Because it sure as fuck sounds like he's drinking blood to me.
Vampire.
I did. I sat there and I read it like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, and I'm like, no, Jesus. Every time I read it, it was like worse. I was like, Jesus, dude, really?
Vampire.
And I didn't make a video, but I felt compelled to say something about it. Did you read it, Glenn? I don't know. I don't know. Lee's Lee. So I'm not. I don't. God damn it. I don't want to think anybody's drinking baby blood. But that sure as fuck sounds fucked up to me.
Vampire.
You ain't going there. Good morning, Plum. How you doing?
He's gonna get in trouble and blame you for being a necromancer.
Probably. I don't care. I don't care. He can say anything he wants. Good, Plum. A little better today. Good. Might be it, Glenn. It might be a ramble of his. He doesn't even know what he wrote. I don't know. It just, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know how much benefit I can give on his doubt, though. I just, I know, I know he ain't that dumb. I know he knows the fucking, I know he knows the fucking truth. It's a post on his community page. It's a post on his community page, and I've reported it. I don't report much. I've reported Jesus on Toast 1,000 times. That's my goddamn footage, and it's fucking misleading as fuck. But yeah, it's still there. He shares that every day. Good morning, Marilyn. How are you, huh? I was hoping you'd show up. Been missing you last couple days. Wondering if you're all right. Where you at? You okay? Yeah, Plum. I think we're all about ready for them to push the goddamn button at this point. Trying to out weasel Derek. That might be it, Lauren. I called him a little weasel dick working for the big weasel dick. He wants to be a big weasel. That might be it. Oops. Trying try, not trying to block anybody. I was trying to shrink the picture back down.
Blocks everyone.
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe. Where in the hell's my boss?
Finger slip. Oops, I blocked.
She ain't even
everybody.
said nothing about I'm going to be there in a minute or nothing.
Trying to shrink the picture down. Accidentally blocks everyone on this page.
Doing pretty well. How are you this morning, Nemesis? I can actually kind of breathe today. It kind of, not fully, just kind of. Wondering where the boss is, though. She should be here. She should have been here already. Potty break. Good morning, Joseph. Sorry to hear that, Marilyn. Well, I wonder why you haven't sold everything and moved to a legal state where you can actually get some treatment that'll probably cure you without killing you, sweetheart. They have other options. Most oncologists won't even think about doing what you're fixing to do. And it breaks my heart. I've fought most of my adult life to end the process you're fixing to walk into. Look at John Hopkins in Mexico, not John Hopkins in America. The John Hopkins Cancer Institute in Mexico, and see what they're doing. There are ways around this that are way more beneficial. Please just look into it, Marilyn. Please. I'm begging you. Look into it. Hard. Look into it. John Hopkins had to move one of their institutes into Mexico because it's illegal to do what they're doing down there. From brain to bone. They have people what we can legally refer to as permanent. Um, oh shit, what do they call that? I'm about to cry for you. I feel you, hon. Look, it's not that desperate. It's not as desperate as your doctors are screaming at you. First off, you got to get it in your mind and know that you can heal this, and then make steps to healing it. This avenue they've laid out in front of you is I've seen that too many times. But now that you've had your a little time to reflect on it, calm down a little bit and start doing a little more research in a different avenue, please. And again, I would suggest the John Hopkins Institute in Mexico. It's a brain cancer clinic, and they're having amazing results down there. And it's a all encompassing thing. It's diet. One of the first things they do is get in your teeth and scrape them. I mean, they clean your system, beginning with your mouth. Yeah, it's one of the most amazing things that is not talked about in decades. What's going on down there at the John Hopkins Institute for brain cancer in Mexico? And there are clinics up here that do the same thing. They just don't advertise because they're not allowed to. You can't say the words I want to say. Or the what is it, CDC? One of them will sue you for saying the C word about the C, about cancer. You can't say the C word about cancer. Legally, in this United States, you can't say the C word about cancer or they will sue you. You have to call it remission. God, and there's something. Fuck. I'm gonna have to get on my computer and look when we get to the shop. There is something. It starts with an A. It's a very available medicine, like you can get over the counter, kind of available, that will make your lungs fucking pink again. And I can't. I'm gonna have to fucking. I'm gonna have to get online and look when I get back to the shop there to figure out the name of it. It's fuck. Starts with an A.
It's fuck.
I can't think of it right now. God damn it.
It's fuck.
No, it's actually a very common. Uh, fuck. When I get there, I'll look it up. There's videos about it right here on YouTube. How well it works. They don't talk about cancer, but they do talk about your lung health and how it will bring your lungs right back to fucking health and shit like they show work on this. Thank you, Chad. How you doing, man? healing is definitely possible. You don't have to tear down your system to heal. Tag up my... Yeah, here's the boss lady. Here, I was about to tag her up. All right, let's go to work. Love y'all. See you when we get there.
Fuck face.
Love you, kid.
Love you too.
I'll see you when I get back home.
Fuck face.
Be safe. Keep the door locked. Don't let nobody in.
Always let everybody.